Hi, I'm Olivia, and today's happy nugget comes from Paramahansa Yogananda, who wrote the magnificent book, Autobiography of a Yogi, first published in 1946. I read this book when I was 17, and it changed my life. Its teachings are full of love and wisdom. In the introduction to the Autobiography of a Yogi, Dr. Binay R. Sen, former ambassador of India to the United States, said this: "The experience of meeting Paramahansa Yogananda is etched in my memory as one of the unforgettable events of my life. As I looked into his face, my eyes were almost dazzled by a radiance, a light of spirituality that literally shone from him. His infinite gentleness, his gracious kindliness, enveloped me like warm sunshine. I could see that his understanding and insight extended to the most mundane of problems, even though he was a man of spirit. In him I found a true ambassador of India, carrying and spreading the essence of India's wisdom to the world." Paramahansa Yogananda was born in northern India near the Himalayas in 1893. He developed a love for God early on and chose to dedicate his life to God and a spiritual path. His miraculous experiences, adventures, and trials are documented beautifully in his autobiography. In 1920, he sailed from India to America, and he was the first Indian yogi to come to the West to teach the ancient wisdom of India and the science of yoga. In 1920, he founded Self-Realization Fellowship, a society that disseminates his spiritual teachings and yoga techniques worldwide. Paramahansa Yogananda was a prolific lecturer and writer. His talks have been transcribed and collected in volumes. His body of work and his life have been an inspiration to millions of people for the last 100 years. They have touched my heart and my soul profoundly. In the first volume of collected talks and essays called Man's Eternal Quest, one of my favorite things he said is this: "You must discover the power you have. You must strive to overcome apparent impossibilities. You must be prepared to withstand the critical opinion of the world in order to succeed in a great way in any vocation. You must stay away from one-horsepower people in order to be original, to think differently, to speak a little differently, and be untiring in your zeal. The man of extraordinary initiative swallows up all difficulties, believing in his heart that he is right. With unflinching steadiness, march on your path, realizing that behind you is the infinite creative power. Do little things in an extraordinary way. Be the best one in your line. You must not let your life run in an ordinary way. Do something that nobody else has done, something that will dazzle the world. Show that God's creative principle works in you. Never mind the past. Though your errors be as deep as the ocean, the soul itself cannot be swallowed up by them. Have unflinching determination to move on your path, unhampered by limiting thoughts of past errors." So be original, be different, and embrace who you are, marching on your path with steady determination. And that's today's happy nugget. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe. As always, I link below the video anything I talk about. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. See you next time.